YouTube, it's your boy Taiwan and welcome back to another mid-season Champions War League video. Today I'm bringing you the top Townhall 9 raids of week 3 and oh my goodness, the Townhall 9 stepped it up big time this week. There are some awesome attacks, probably some of the best Townhall 9 play I've ever seen. So if you're not at home right now, pause the video, wait till you get home, grab a beer, grab some popcorn, get comfortable, and I'll bring you some of the best Townhall 9 hits of week 3 in the mid-season Champions War League. Alright, we're going to kick it off with Alex here from Barbarian Party. He's coming in with 2 golems, King, Queen, bowlers in the CC. He's also got a hound, but 32 minions for the back end of his base. And we're going to see how that plays out later in the raid. But for now, he's got a golem down at 9 o'clock. The Queen's just clearing some trash buildings. She'll work on the Archer Tower now and clear those defenses. There is a Giant coming in at 6 o'clock. That's lured the CC out of the Clan Castle. They're heading up to target that golem, so I'll drop a couple of poison spells for that. But the Queen has already taken care of all the defenses in that compartment, so the golem is redirected. The CC follows the golem, and then the Queen follows the CC. She does get that taken out, but she's going to die quickly here, getting away from the kill squad. But that second golem that went down is now heading into the base. Wizards have created a huge funnel, so the King's going in and the bowlers as well. They're going to go and sit in that Expo and Wizard Tower compartment in the middle there, and he'll drop a rage spell nicely for them, and they will just absolutely destroy so much stuff in the core. 2 air defenses gone down now. The third one is about to go. Wizard Tower, 2 Wizard Towers have gone down as well. Sorry, 1 Wizard Towers have gone down, and another one is about to go down here. So they all start targeting the walls now, but those bowlers hit the air sweeper and the bounce takes care of that last air defense. So that hound at 6 o'clock is just going to sit there tanking all the Teslas, the Archer Tower and the heroes. So that doesn't last long. It explodes, but the balloons have come in with the minions behind. And there's a rage spell, and you'll see how quickly those minions will take down the heroes. The CC, the Town Hall, everything just drops lightning quick. Look at that CC, bang, gone. Town Hall, bang, gone. And the minions will go ahead and clear up everything else. The Wizard's already working up the top of the base as well, so really good attack here to Alice, crushing this one for Barbarian Party. Alright, we're going to jump into Only RMA here from Dark Looters Z, of course a sister clan of the Dark Looters. But look at the time on this one, guys, 1 minute and 30 seconds. This is, without a doubt, the best dragon attack, Townhall 9 dragon attack I have ever seen. You see that Giant go down early with the Wizard to back that up. The Queen takes care of that first air defense. 7 dragons have gone down, guys. 6 from his army camp, 1 from the CC. There's a hound on that air defense there at 6 o'clock. Loons in behind, that'll take care of that. A rage spell's gone down for those dragons to speed them up, and then a heal spell goes down. No zap quakes in this one, guys. He's got 2 rages and 2 heals for this one. Look at 9 o'clock. 4 balloons hasted straight into that air defense. Bang, that's gone. Another rage spell goes down in the core for those dragons. A heal spell in behind. At 12 o'clock, we've got his king coming down to take out the enemy king. 4 hogs in behind. They're going to get that air defense there. They're going to go ahead and take care of the mortar and then head towards that Archer Tower at 10 o'clock. All the dragons are still alive, guys. Balloons are still moving through the base, taking care of Teslas. There's cleanup, there's pups, there's everything. All 7 dragons live. 1 minute and 30 seconds for this one. Hands down, best Townhall 9 dragon raid I have ever seen. Wow, what a crazy raid. Alright, we're going to jump into Andre here from 99 Death Balloons. He's got 27 minions in his army camp, so minions pretty popular this raid. And he's got 1 working there on a mortar. A minion for a mortar, always a great trade. And a baby drag has gone down at around 2 o'clock to funnel that Queen. She's going to do a nice little Queen walk here, take out an air defense, a couple of defenses as well, and work anti-clockwise around the base. And she takes out a cannon here. She does get a little bit low on health, but he is very patient with his rage spell and his ability. Knows that it's just an expo now, so the heals will be able to keep her up. There goes a Giant to take that cannon and some wall breakers in behind to get that wall piece opened up. And here comes the CC, so he will drop the rage spell now to help deal with that. And he's got a poison spell as well. Not the whole CC was lured though, unfortunately. So he'll have to deal with the rest of the CC a bit later in the raid. But she goes ahead and takes care of that cannon, and now she's working on a gold storage. Already got a couple of minions around the base, just clearing some trash buildings where he can. So nice job with that. Here comes the rest of the CC. Misses the rage spell a bit, so his healers aren't included. That means he's going to be forced to use an ability as well. but his queen will end up picking up that air defense and getting the CC all taken care of. So no biggie in the end. He drops a hound in from 2 o'clock, some balloons targeting straight behind that, and he hastes them into the archer tower there. A couple of minions in behind as well, and here comes another hound from around 3:30, 4 o'clock with some balloons in behind there. He is dealing with the sweeper there, which is a bit annoying for his balloons, but he's got a king down, tanking that wizard tower, which is great. And then the minions get dropped in behind, and those balloons do take care of the Teslas now, and the minions come and help out. The king will work his way around the base clockwise, taking care of the trash buildings, but he is getting into that core now, and he'll get that sweeper taken care of, which has really been annoying him. But look at his army comp, guys. He's got one spell left. Free spell, bang, right on that archer tower as the minions and balloons and pups work their way around the base. The king is going to pop his ability now. He'll get out in front and tank that wizard tower and the Teslas as well. So all the minions now can work in behind. The queen's still up as well, guys. She'll take care of that second last wizard tower there. But that king is tanking the last wizard tower. The pups will take care of it, and they'll take care of the rest of the cleanup too. Awesome attack here to Andre from 99 Death Balloons, picking up a nice 3-star. Queen charge Lalo with back end minions. Alright, we're going to jump into Wraith from Reddit Viper here, bringing us probably the only ground attack of the recap. And you can see he does have a couple of back end loons, but this is definitely a ground attack. He's coming in here with the queen charge. She's going to charge into that long channel there with the archer tower, dark elixir drill, and the bomb tower. I really love the plan here from Wraith. Takes care of that wizard tower, rages up the queen to deal with that king as well. And he's got some baby drags already funneling up at around 9 o'clock. So once the queen deals with all those, the king there and everything, he wall breaks into that compartment where the archer tower is, just in time before the archer tower went down. Now the queen can just run straight through the core of the base. Now on the other side, he's got a golem that's gone down to tank as well. Baby drags have already created that funnel, and he's going to wall break in on the other archer tower there. Another long channel leading through the core of this base. He's going to drop a P.E.K.K.A, a witch, bowlers from his CC, and the king, and they are just going to run straight through the core of this base. Queen doing one side, the golem, P.E.K.K.A, bowlers, witch, everything going through the other side of the base. He's already dealt with the CC, and he's going to drop a jump spell here at the end of that channel for his king on the expo, as you can see. That's going to let his king get into the enemy queen, take care of her. Baby drags are still working up the top of this base, clearing all the trash buildings, so nice and efficient there. That king pops his ability, and he's got a heal spell there, I believe. And now you're going to see the balloons get sprinkled in on these Teslas that are distracted. Take care of those, and that will be it for this base. Queen is still up, still going, taking care of defenses. Archer tower goes down. Now the cannon goes down. It's already got a wizard working there on the 6 o'clock trash buildings, and everything is going to meet up here around 3 o'clock. Balloons, witches, bowlers, golems, queen, everything going to meet up here. Wonderful plan here to Wraith, wonderful execution, and great stuff getting the 3-star for Reddit Viper. And we'll watch the rest of this cleanup and jump into the next attack. Alright, if you thought we couldn't have any more minions this recap, I'm here to tell you you're wrong. We got Mike from One Hive 2.0. I'm not sure if this was fresh, I should have checked that, but he does drop a couple of loons in here. I'm not sure if that was just to trigger the Teslas that he knew that were there, or if he was trying to get that mortar taken out. I'm not sure, but he's dropping a giant there that's going to allow the wizards to create that funnel, the wizard and minions. And he's got his queen working up from 12 o'clock. He's going to quad quake straight from the outside into the core of this base and let his queen do a nice big charge through the core. He lures that CC out, and the queen will take care of that baby dragon and wizard, no problem. There goes his king. That's going to take care of that Tesla farm there, and also make sure the queen gets funneled into the base properly. King takes care of that Tesla farm with ease, gets that mortar down. He redirects, comes into the base, and he'll probably take care of that wizard tower too. So excellent job there from the king. And he's already sprinkling in some minions around the base, just clearing some trash buildings while the queen works in the core. He's got 2 more rage spells and the ability, so the queen should be fine for a while. He drops his first rage spell there. She'll take care of the sweeper, move up to the cannon, get the air defense, and then I think she goes up to the gold storage before she comes back to the main section of the base. Yes, she does. But he's going to start his first hound in from around 9 o'clock where that wizard tower is, and drop some balloons on that wizard tower to deal with that. So So the queen is now in the core. She's going to pop her ability here as there's 2 expos and an archer tower locked on. But here comes that first hound with some balloons in behind. That'll target the mortar and then the wizard tower. Second hound goes straight in as well, triggering so many air traps. But here come the mass minions in behind. They're going to start clearing up all those buildings. Wizard tower will go down as well as all those trash buildings. Some balloons are targeting the cannon there at 6 o'clock as well. First hound pops, so he's got lava hounds as well. And then a big group of balloons and minions running straight through the end of this base. He let his queen die, I'm assuming on purpose, because he wanted to save the rage spell for the minions. As you can see, just doing so much damage running through this base under the rage spell. So knew he had enough with the cleanup with the minions, so he let his queen die, raged up the minions, and absolutely destroys the rest of this base. 1 archer tower left, and then it's just clean up from here. Excellent attack here to Mike from 1Hive 2.0, picking up the nice queen charge, semi-mass minion. Alright, we got the second last attack of the recap coming in here. This is Ocampo from Shadow Ravens. He's going to do a Suicide King here down at 9 o'clock. Drops the king on the storages there, wizard in behind. Gonna wall break in so that he can get to that queen without dying. And he's gonna pop his ability, get in there, take care of her. And he's already got some funneling done on those army camps at around 10 and 2:30. But 2 golems come down on that mortar there, and some wizards in behind. And he's gonna have a kingless kill squad here. The king's gone, so he's gonna need a good push from the golems to tank, and the queen and bowlers will come in behind those. A jump spell leads right into the core there, a lovely jump spell, and that's going to give him access to 3 air defenses he wants to get. Poisons that enemy CC, some minions, a witch, and a baby drag. So nice job with that. The queen will help take care of that. Rages up those bowlers, and they're just going to do lots of damage here. A nice heal spell goes down to keep everything up, keep those bowlers healthy. As I said, he doesn't have the king in there, so he needs those golems to stay up. The bowlers head towards the right of this base. They go ahead and pick up 2 archer towers there with the bouncers, so nice job with that. The queen heads to the left of the base, picks up that 3rd air defense, and then a hound is already coming in to that air defense at around 4 o'clock there. A second hound comes in, but those balloons are going to take care of it before the hound even gets there. That hound will stay there, tanking those Teslas perfectly for him as his balloons move through this base. Guys, I'm not sure, I haven't really checked 100%, but I don't think he loses a single balloon this whole raid. I think he has all 12 of his balloons still up. I mean, it looks easily like there's 12 balloons there. Absolutely awesome raid there. Still got 1 in the bag, still got a minion and an archer to help with the cleanup. But what a wonderful attack here to Ocampo. Absolutely destroys this base. Still 2 unpopped hounds and all of his balloons alive. Lovely attack, man. And I'm sorry to say, but this is going to be the last attack of the recap. We got you from War and Glory coming in with an ambitious plan, real ambitious. He's got a golem there on the wizard tower and the queen in behind. A Valkyrie also goes down to create that funnel. The queen's going to work on a few buildings, but he wants to get in there and take out those 2 air defenses just with 1 golem and his queen. And he's going to have a baby drag funnel on the right hand side in a minute. Also got some wall breakers to get in there, but this golem's taken a lot of damage already, and it splits into 2 golemites. The queen's still working in behind, and there's a Tesla pop now. That's not going to help him either. That golemite is almost dead, but he wall breaks into that compartment anyway, and the queen's going to take care of a few buildings. She starts going really low on health. No way he's going to make it, but he drops a heal spell, clutch heal spell on the queen. That is going to keep her nice and healthy for a minute. She's going to go ahead and take care of those 2 air defenses. And at the top of the base, we've got a Suicide King here. Poisons the queen to limit her damage. More wall breakers come in, and he'll take care of that. The Expo is now being tanked by the king, so he drops a skeleton spell on that Expo there in the core. And then a few Hog Riders come in. They'll take care of that, and the sweeper. Now we've got a Laloon portion of the raid coming in here from the bottom. We got we're going to have 2 hounds coming into that first air defense, some balloons and haste in behind. Those Hog Riders in the core make it all the way to that last air defense, almost get it taken out, get it really low on health, but that's going to come into play in a second here. Another hound coming into that last air defense, balloons coming in everywhere. This is so crazy, guys. Haste spells leading everything into the defenses. That hound does pop, and then they finally get that air defense taken out because those hogs got in there and made it really low on health. The pups take care of it. Now the balloons are free to run and take care of the last 2 mortars. Cleanup's already done. Loon in the bag, Rage Spell in the bag. What an unbelievable attack here to you from War and Glory. Excellent stuff. And wow, that was so crazy. There was so much going on in that raid. That's going to do it for this one anyways, guys. I'm so torn inside me. I just don't know who the best attacker was in this recap. Let me know who you thought was the best top 3 down below in the comments, please. If you liked the video, make sure to smack that like button for me, share it around with your friends, retweet it, whatever, and make sure you subscribe for much more epic Champions War League mid-season content. I've already recorded the Town Hall 10 content, and it is going to be awesome this week, so stick around for that. Stay tuned. This is Tywon from North Watchers, and I am signing out.